It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
One of the other big talking points through the season proper up until this point has been how will the new rules affect the game? And, you know, the 6-6-6 is going to lead to more. So we saw an element of it not working, didn't we, on Sunday at the Adelaide Oval? I mean, this was a debacle, Adelaide v Fremantle. 14-12 at half-time. You know, we were hoping that the scoreboard was going to be hit, the game would open up, there'd be more free-flowing football, more room for players to move in, faster transition from one end to the other.
They've just fixed the game, haven't they, Andy? You know what I mean? This was like tough to watch. This was unbelievable.
It was tough to watch. It really was.
Steve Hawking would be wrapped, wouldn't he? But there was one bloke who was enjoying it. What was it? What was it at half time?
14-12.
Yeah, but in a Ross Lyon coach team, that's a shootout.
It was raining goals.
There was another slightly controversial moment in this game with Brad Hill. He was on the mark, young Lachlan Murphy having a shot for goal. And there was a free kick paid against 50 metres against Brad Hill for what he did on the mark. And I can't believe he didn't get the memo several years ago about this. He's picked up the bit of graph and he's piffed it at Lachlan Murphy. I mean, you can't be doing that sort of stuff.
That's the only attacking move Freo made all...
Now, he was one of my favourite players. And he's one of my favourite commentators. I'm talking about Mark Ricciuto.
Playing with fire.
I'm just pointing out, you know, I loved him as a player. And over at Fox Footy,
These are not the views of the show.
He's taken commentary to another level. And one of the things I loved about him as a player was his honesty, and that is he's taken that into the commentary box, especially when it comes to his knowledge about the rules of the game.
Oh, Taberner didn't know what was coming. Betts.
Isn't that incorrect disposal? I don't know the rules.
Can I, Rui, I love you. It's a message to you. As a commentator, if you don't know the rules, don't tell us. Luckily, though, for Mark, he had the steady hand of Matthew Pavlich to support him in the commentary box. Have a listen to this.
Yes, he did.
That is holding the ball, isn't it, Pav? Yes.
Howard pumps it in. They've got the outnumber. They all crash down. Flashpoint. Stevie Mobley. What a time!
Every year is the showdown over in Adelaide, and the finish to them last year. Ken Inkley was going absolutely bunter last year when they won. And then the replay the second time round, Josh Jenkins, controversial, dramatic, got the kick away just before the end of the game. That was enough to put Adelaide over the line, and then there was the controversy.
They never let you down.
They never do. They never do.
The showdown is one of the great encounters on the AFL calendar. Should be on a Friday night for mine. But look forward to that.
Yeah, well, it's
not.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, well, it's going to be on the telly, so it'll be on this weekend.
That sounded almost sarcastic.
Yeah.
What? What do you say? I'm just saying it'd be. I can't wait to watch it right here on 7, Murray.
No. No, it's not on 7.
Oh, OK. No worries.
It's not. But, that's going to be a great game.
Another cracking decision from management.
It's one of the great...
Hey, there's a couple of fantastic games. Hey, the West Coast Eagles, big game this. St Kilda are going OK, and they'll want to bounce back after the loss last week to the Giants.
Are any of these on 7 this weekend?
They're all
couple
on
of them
7,
are.
mate.
Fremantle, of course, at home. They'll test your mob. I know you're... Fremantle.
There are no easy games. We're undermanned and we're going to Freo.
Yeah.
We could go down in a ding-dong classic that finishes 14 points to 12.
And it's all... That's true.
is how I'm... Someone has twittered us.
What have they done?
This has come in during the show from Mark Ricciuto. That's it, Sam Payne. You have enough content of me making genuine mistakes and saying stupid comments without using misleading footage like tonight. You'll be hearing from my lawyer soon. Wow. The lawyer would be a good result for you because that means he's going through legal channels. Great show, Ruin Ditz, Triple M breakfast in the mornings in Adelaide. Tune in tomorrow and you might get a right reply from Rue, I reckon.
There you go.
Go, Rui.
Gazza and Tim on SEN do a fine job as well. That's just about it. We are done and dusted.